It is November 24th, 2018, and we are going to finish off 2018 in a big way right here at the Northgate Lions Center in Edmonton, Alberta. It is time for Christmas Slam 2018, and no, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is indeed Hollywood Dusty Adonis. Showed up in the locker room today and came out here, said he wasn't happy to see any of these fans. He came out here and said he wanted a match, and he wanted a match with Zoe Sager. You young upstart female talent here in PWA. So we're going to open up Christmas Slam with Zoe Sager and Hollywood Dusty Adonis. My name is Big Bad Wars. Thank you to all of the fans who came out here and packed the Northgate Lions Center for our last live event of 2018. Our main event features a huge PWA Championship match. Frankie Kazarian is in the building. He's going to take on PWA champion Sheik Akbar Shabaz. Not to mention a grudge match between the Millennial Falcon, Colton Kelly, and Reed Matthews, where Reed Matthews is going to have one of his hands tied behind his back. Dusty Adonis shoving Sager down to the mat, now soaking in the less than adulation from this packed house. Dusty Adonis has done almost everything he could possibly do here in the PWA. Very surprised to see him back here in the building tonight. Very surprised to hear what he had to say to the fans before we came on the air here. Sager takes a side headlock, shoved into the rope, and another hard shoulder tackle. Sager definitely the smaller individual in this match, outweighed, shorter than Dusty Adonis, and definitely a lack of experience. But this girl's got heart. We've seen her battle cat on knees on numerous occasions here in the PWA. Adonis, they're saying he was a former PWA Women's Champion, which is actually a fact, believe it or not. Adonis taking the side headlock. Sager shoves him off into the ropes, and another hard shoulder tackle. Adonis very proud of his work. Nice drop toe hold from Zoe. Adonis didn't expect that. Now back to that side headlock. Adonis on his knees, about the same size as Sager. Referee in position, handful of hair by Adonis, but Sager trying to hang on. Shoved off the ropes. Into the crucifix, can she take? Oh, into sunset flip now, shoulders are down. 2 count only. Says referee Houston Moore, inside cradle again. Another 2 count. Now grabbing a hold of the hair, driving a knee into the midsection, hard into the buckle. Goes Zoe. Now choking over that top rope, referee administering the 5 count. Dusty doesn't need to go to those kind of tactics in this match. Into the buckle again, goes Zoe. Tag team titles on the line later tonight. Body break. Going to take on the above average Joes. Slipping out of the hands of Adonis. I think he was going to try to snap her hair back onto the mat. Now standing on the hair. This is a side of Dusty Adonis we haven't seen in a long time here in the PWA. I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Scoops up Sager, slams her down right in the middle of the ring. There may be an earthquake coming here in Edmonton, courtesy of Hollywood. Sager sidestepped. Adonis didn't see it. Came down backside first on the canvas. Might have hurt his tailbone there. Sager struggling to get back up to her feet. Dusty showing the ill effects of that. Again into the buckle. Irish rip across. Adonis charging in. Sager out of the way. Dusty hit the buckle hard. Oh, drops the elbow. I don't know if that was inadvertent or not, but nonetheless, right on target to the midsection of Hollywood Dusty Adonis. And that may just turn the tide and cancel some plans Adonis had for tonight. Both combatants up to their feet hard. Forearm strike right to the jaw. of the veteran here in the PWA. Sager charging the ropes. Cross body takes him down. Out at 2 is Dusty Adonis, and he's right back. Oh, he went for the backstabber. Sager hung on to the top rope. Matchbook cover, and she's going to get the win. Huge win for Zoe Sager here, pinning the veteran Hollywood Dusty Adonis in our opening contest here at Christmas Slam. You gotta love it. Definitely the biggest win of her young career here in the PWA. And we are off and running here in Edmonton at Christmas Slam 2018. That's exactly what Clark had in mind.
Introduce yourself.
Let's try this again.
The best female wrestler that the world has to offer, ladies and gentlemen, Kat Von. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Michael Allen Richard.
MARC loves to pose to his own name. This is our first title match of Christmas Slam. The PWA Canadian Tag Team Championships are on the line.
The following tag team matchup scheduled for 1 fall and a 30-minute time limit. And it is for the PWA Canadian Tag Team Championships.
Bobby Sharp unable to appear here at Christmas Slam tonight. So Kat Von Hees will be taking his place. Freebird rules. That's a New Day rules now, I don't know what we call it. But nonetheless, titles are on the line. The above average Joes, Kenny Stryker, Aiden Adams, a huge opportunity here to finally secure those PWA Canadian Tag Team titles. Referee Ryan Stevens assigned this contest. There's the bell, and we are underway. Already a huge upset as Zoe Sager defeated Hollywood Dusty Adonis moments ago in our opening contest. Now our first taste of title action. Aiden Adams showing some respect, I guess you could say, to Kat Von Hees. They're going to start this one off with the collar and elbow tie-up. Nice fireman's carry takeover by Von Hees, quickly going for a cover. Kat Von Hees is not called the German powerhouse by accident. Very, very strong, powerful young lady. Adams going to try to use his speed here to get out of this arm wringer. Fireman's carry of his own. Trying to show off his power, but a shot right to the ribs. Hard knee lift from Von Hees. And she has a nasty streak, a mile wide. Snap suplex takes over Adams. Champions in control early on. Barely a 1 count though. Now wisely Von Hees taking Adams into their corner. There's the tag to Michael Allen, Richard Clark, now the legal man. See a little bit of double team from the champions using every bit of that 5 seconds. Stevens trying to get Von Hees out of the ring. Dropping the elbow. Von Hees not exactly playing the part that Michael Allen Richard Clark is used to with his normal partner Bobby Sharp, and now some sit-ups, some ab work from Aiden Adams. Looks a little tired out there. Maybe not the wisest thing to do, but able to get out of the way of that elbow. Nice arm drag taking over Clark. Oh, hard overhand chop from one of the challengers. Climbing up to the top, bouncing up on that top rope. Into the head scissor takeover. Nicely done from Adams. Crowd showing their approval of that high-flying action from one half of the above-average shows, and now Adams going to take Clark over to his corner. A little bit of an assist. Nice back heel kick from Kenny Stryker, now the legal man in this contest. Japanese-style arm drag. He was going to go for the swinging neck breaker into a nice leaping knee strike. Shoulder is down. Stevens with the 2 count. Nice string of offense put together here from Kenny Stryker. Fire Clark into the corner. Follows him in. Up onto that middle rope. Oh, we got caught by Von Hees. Just long enough for Clark to get over with that axe handle into the small of the back. Backdrop driver off the middle rope. Stryker hit the mat hard. Now tag. Von Hees coming in. Stryker right for the pickings after that hard impact from that middle rope. Another snap suplex takes over Stryker. Soaking in the adulation or lack thereof from the Edmonton fans here at the Northgate Line Center. Now we're going to see some push-ups. Maybe she did get the memo. Kenny Stryker having none of it. Clark in there to add a little insult to injury. Adams in now as well. Referee getting both extra combatants out of the ring. Now hard repeatedly into that top turnbuckle goes Kenny Stryker into the wrong corner. Caught a right hand. I don't know if the referee saw it. There's a cover. Stryker kicking out at 2. Tag from Von Hees into Clark. Ribs wide open for that boot. Now Clark going to go to work on Kenny Stryker, slamming him down right dead in the center of the ring. All right, now we're going to. This is how it's done. I don't think anybody wants push-ups, but I have a feeling we're going to get them nonetheless. Whoa. Dropping that axe handle into the middle of the back. And again, Stryker up. Clark having none of it though. Hard elbow right to the base of the neck. Right back into the corner. Smart tag team wrestling from the champions. Stryker needs a tag and he needs it in a hurry. Up into that power bomb position. Oh, Cat Von Hees sits out. Huge power bomb. Hooking the leg. Adams in there to make the save. Luckily, Adams able to get in, or this one might have been over already. Tag into Clark. Neck breaker. Nice tandem offense. And again, Adams in to break it up. Referee starting to lose control here. Adams wants that gold bad to the point where he's willing to bend the rules and get in there and break up those pinning combinations. Stryker shoved into the corner. Clark having words for Adams. Clark charging in right into the boot of Kenny Stryker. Stryker up to the middle rope, but again caught by Von Hees, but Stryker ready for it. Nice cross body. This is the time for Stryker to get over and make the tag. Cat Von Hees tagged in, as is Aiden Adams. He's going to take out both members of Body Break. Inverted atomic drop for Von Hees. Oh, I don't like the way this is going. slingshot into, I'm not going to say, never mind. Slingshot from Aiden Adams. Ducks that roundhouse from Von Hees. Backdrop suplex of his own. Rolling over into a cover. Von Hees kicks out at 2. Adams doing an admirable job of taking up both members. A body break, super kick caught by Von Hees, spun around into the midsection, butterflying the arms down, sitting out, face first goes Aiden Adams. This could be it. Oh, Striker barely making the save. This matchup will continue. Striker in the ring, there's a tag. Clark now legal, I don't know if Striker knows it. Oh, out of the way. Clark hit his own partner, nice running knee strike. And the above average Joes seem to have things well in hand here. Striker placing Von Hees up on that top rope. Cat trying to fight her way out of it, able to get back down. Feet on the canvas. Striker takes her over with the head scissors. Oh. Clark caught Striker heading over, maybe to climb that turnbuckle. Now Clark looking to bring Striker in the ring the hard way. Vertical suplex off that middle rope. What a show of strength from Michael Allen, Richard Clark. Clark calling for those supplements that Clark keeps over in their corner. Well, Zoe Sager out from the back and she's got a hold of it. Von Hees chasing Sager around the ring. They're going to head back to the locker room. Clark trying to find out what happened to his tag team partner, asking the referee. Super kick from Aiden Adams. Another super kick into the wheelbarrow slam. Adams is legal. And we've got new PWA Canadian Tag Team Champions. The above average Joes are going to walk out of Christmas Slam. Their bags a little heavier, 10 pounds each. Above average Joes, your new PWA Canadian Tag Team Champions. Zoe Sager had an eventful night. Kat Von Hees back to ringside, but she realizes she's too late, and they've lost the gold. And the above average Joes are going to walk into 2019 as your PWA Canadian Tag Team Champions. Very much so, ladies and gentlemen. You could bet Davey O'Doyle and his league teammate Braden Parsons were paying extra special attention to our last match where we crowned new PWA Canadian Tag Team Champions. Right now, O'Doyle set to go one-on-one with one of the most popular members of the PWA roster, Kid Chocolate Mo Jabari. Jabari going to have a handful not only with O'Doyle in the ring, but Parsons and Tally, collectively known as the League, out on the floor. PWA official Houston Moore assigned this contest. There's the bell. We're underway, and the chest hair of O'Doyle, topic of conversation among the fans here. Again, thank you to everybody who came out to pack the house and those who are watching this, wherever you may be watching it. My name is Big Bad Boris. Thank you for joining us for PWA Christmas Slam as O'Doyle backing Jabari up into the corner, showing off that power. Slap across the face. Disrespect. And then ducking under that bottom rope. What a cowardly move by Davey O'Doyle of the League. definitely a method to the madness, I assume. Love O'Doyle trying to get under the skin. Or maybe he's just a jerk, who knows? Nice arm wringer. Stand-up grappling from O'Doyle, but Jabari using his speed. Going behind, nice snapmare, nice. Rolling over. Jabari showing off that speed, improving every day, every match. Jabari getting better and better in the ring. One would think that PWA Gold is not too far in his future. Nice flatliner from Jabari, face first O'Doyle, and he's wisely going to roll onto that bottom rope. Jabari up onto that second turnbuckle, hard kick, sends O'Doyle down to the floor. Oh, Jabari looking very impressive early on in this match. Parsons helping O'Doyle back to his feet. It looks like Jabari's got something in mind. Keep an eye on Mo. Through the rope, suicide dive. Taking out O'Doyle. Parsons and Tally very close behind, and there it is. You knew it was coming. You knew it was only a matter of time before they got involved in this match, and Tally getting in between Jabari and Parsons. Oh, it went low. O'Doyle saw him coming in the ring and kicked that bottom rope into the crotch of Mo Jabari, and that's going to change the tide of this match in a hurry. Oh, bouncing the skull of Jabari off the ring apron. This bout spilling out onto the floor here at Christmas Slam. O'Doyle going to go in and reset that count, the referee's count. Oh, dropping Jabari back first on the apron. I'm not going to give you the hardest part of the ring speech because everybody knows it. The damage done. O'Doyle back in the ring. He might have this one by count out. He'll be quite content to take a victory over Jabari by count out. A win is a win is a win here in the PWA. Potentially maybe more competitive than it's ever been. Doyle back out on the floor. He saw Jabari getting to his feet. Figured he might go and dish out some punishment back inside the ring. Jabari firing back with right hands. Series of kicks. Irish whip reversed by O'Doyle. Thunderous spine buster. Matchbook cover. Jabari kicking out at 2. Davey O'Doyle favoring his jaw. He took quite a few shots from Jabari. Now choking over that middle rope. And again, there you see that numbers game of the league. Referee's back turned. Braden Parsons got some shots in. Oh, now O'Doyle's going to go for a little hydration break. Why not, right? You feel like you're in the middle of a wrestling match or anything. Hard strikes repeated to the back. Zeroing in on that lower back of Jabari. Hook in the leg. Kicking out at 1.
Oh my!
Jabari showing a lot of heart. Definitely not known for that here in his tenure as an in-ring performer in the PWA. Hard backbreaker, folding Jabari in half the wrong way. You can see he's in all sorts of discomfort. O'Doyle very deliberate in his offense. Not a lot of wasted movement, nothing flashy, nothing fancy, just punishing Mo. Oh, trying to fight up from underneath though. Knife edge chops, but another clubbing forearm from O'Doyle sends Jabari back down to the canvas. Still to come. One member of SoCal Uncensored, SCU, in the building. Frankie Kazarian going to take on Sheik Akbar Shabaz for the PWA Gold. And I would be remiss if I did not mention the swan song, the final match in the legendary career of Dirty Duke Durrango going down tonight here at Christmas Slam. As Team Hall of Fame going to take on the Western Lions. And Jabari just took on the forearm of Davey O'Doyle, but again, O'Doyle can't put him away. All that and more still to come on our final live event as we celebrate another great year here in the Prairie Wrestling Alliance. Every year just gets better and better. Who knows what 2019's got in store, but I can't wait for it. Hard shoulder tackles now. O'Doyle looking to fire Jabari across. Thought he was going to go under, but still managed to get the knee up and catch him in the midsection. Nicely done from Jabari, rolling over. Shoulders were down for a brief second. Schoolboy. 2 count again. Huge, thunderous belly-to-belly suplex. Jabari barely out at 2. Very evenly matched contest. Maybe O'Doyle having the advantage for a few more moments, but very evenly matched competitors here. A couple of young upstarts looking to have a big 2019 here in the PWA. And O'Doyle measuring Jabari, waiting for him to get back to his feet. Charge again. Duck that clothesline. Nice flying forearm from Jabari. Fires him into the ropes. Nice back heel kick, and Jabari taking over. I'm not sure O'Doyle knows where he is. Nice neck breaker right on target. Hooking that leg. 2 count only, says Houston Moore. Braden Parsons shouting encouragement to his league teammates. Right now, O'Doyle in all kinds of trouble, and Jabari tuning up the proverbial band. I can say that without getting sued, right? I can say tuning up the band. Anyway, super kick right on target. Here's the cover, and this one might be over. O'Doyle out at 2, shoulders off the canvas. Jabari looking a little bit frustrated. He thought that was enough to put this one on the win column. Now repositioning O'Doyle, looking like he might be going up top, up to that high rent district. Oh, tally up on the ring apron, distracting the referee, and again, there's Parsons right inside the ring. Got Jabari up for that fireman's carry. Just drops him down like a bag of dirt, and again, that numbers game of the league. The referee didn't see any of it. Huge splash from O'Doyle. And O'Doyle's going to get a big victory here at Christmas Slam. I mean, you can't like the way that he got it, but if you look in the record books for years to come, it's going to say Davey O'Doyle defeats Mo Jabari. Christmas Slam 2018. The league continuously running up victories here in the late stage of 2018, and they've got their eyes on the new PWA Canadian Tag Team Champions, the Above Average Joes. Parsons over Jabari here at Christmas Slam. Rebels have had a year full of turmoil here in the PWA. Much of the year focused on battles with former member Reed Matthews, but they've also had a year full of success, including current Mayhem champion Kenneth Anthony. That gold is going to be on the line here in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Newcomer Barry Grayson getting a huge opportunity in PWA Gold very early in his PWA career. Referee Ryan Stevens decided this match showing off the gold. What a feather in his cap for Barry Grayson if he's able to end off 2018 with PWA Gold around his waist.
Just easy. Use the fork.
Kenneth Anthony makes friends wherever he goes, everywhere we go. There's the bell, we're underway, and of course, Anthony playing those mind games, and you always have to be cognizant of Dr. Kyoto at ringside. Dressed up a little extra fancy for Christmas Slam tonight here in Edmonton. Again, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Pinfall does not need to occur inside the ring. Again, Anthony using his experience, trying to get into the head of this young newcomer, and I think it might be working, you can see. Grayson wants Anthony back inside the squared circle so he can get his mitts on him. All right, maybe, just maybe, we're going to get underway here. Collar and elbow tie-up. The arm wringer taken by the current Mayhem champion. His cohort, Colton Kelly, going to be action a little bit later on tonight, taking on Reed Matthews. Matthews having to have one hand tied behind his back, and that is a rivalry that has raged throughout 2018. Goes behind, giving up a little bit of height to Grayson, so definitely the experience edge. Side headlock taken by Barry, trying to go for that top wrist lock to escape. Nicely done from Anthony. Grayson spinning out of that hammerlock and right to the ropes. Ring awareness by the Mayhem champion. Grayson has to break the hold. Dr. Kyoto out at ringside, shouting encouragement to the Mayhem champion. Anthony going to back Grayson into the corner. Went right to the eyeballs. Shoots Grayson into the rope. Ducks that back elbow, fires in Anthony. Back heel kick, caught him right in the chest, right in that sternum area. Anthony heading back out to the floor, but this time, I don't think it's mind games. This time, I think he's a little shook. Up and over goes Grayson. Enough is enough. He figured if Anthony wants to take the fight out to the street, why not? And again, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Fires Anthony back inside the ring. Ducking that clothesline again. Scoops up the champ, slams him down. Make it two. Grayson able to string together some offense early on in this match. Scaling that turnbuckle all the way up to the top. Barry Grayson. Oh, I went for the dive off the top, that backsplash, nobody home. Nothing but canvas for the challenger. Here's a cover. Grayson gets that right shoulder up and two. He hit the canvas hard after that dive off the top. Now Anthony using that wrist tape, trying to choke the life out of Grayson.
drop it. Let's go.
Kind of tactics we've seen from the Millennial Rebels all year. Colton Kelly, and of course, conspicuous by his absence tonight is the massive Titan. Not in the building, but again, the numbers game, despite Titan not being here. Dr. Kyoto at ringside. Getting a little bit of extra juice there on Barry Grayson, and now Anthony choking over that middle rope. Oh, come on! Referee oblivious to what's going on. Anthony now dragging Grayson into the center of the ring. Locking on that submission, and now trying to knot up that thigh muscle. Hard kick right to the back of the thigh. He knows Grayson has a bit of a height advantage. He's going to try to chop him down. Now sending Barry out to that floor. Anthony John with the fans at ringside. He needs to pay attention to his opponent.
Anthony.
Barry Grayson slowly making his way back to his feet. Anthony headed that way. Now turning his attention to the challenger. Taking him around that far side of the ring. Hard into the post goes Anthony. Grayson reversed that Irish whip, but he hit that post hard, and maybe the floor even harder. And again, falls count anywhere. He can pin him right here. Rolling in that ringside area, hard knife edge chop. For that ringside timekeeper table. Watch out, Ivan. Stay away from the lights. Those things are expensive. Lighting up the chest of the Mayhem champion. All around the building. Packed Northgate Lions Center. Bouncing his head off the merchandise table, where you can find fine merchandise, 8x10 photos, t-shirts, DVDs, and more. Barry Grayson using every inch of the Northgate Line Center to put the hurt on the Mayhem champion. Heading over towards the concession stand. You can get fine items such as hot dogs. Best hot dogs I've ever had. Anthony trying to get away from Grayson, but no such luck. Anthony now got a hold of the challenger. Moving around some furniture. Oh, this spells all kind of bad things for the challenger. Grayson reversed him into that concrete wall. Oh, this is all kinds of bad news for the champion. Vertical suplex on that hard concrete floor. You heard the splat. Going for the cover. Left shoulder up off the floor. That suplex might have taken a lot out of Grayson as well. Anthony trying to claw his way away from Grayson, but Grayson stalking his man. Got a hold of him again. Fires him into that door. Kenneth Anthony has left the building. It's cold out there. Close that door. Grayson bringing Anthony back inside the building. Oh, he got a hold of it. That's a wet floor sign. Oh, right across the back. Anthony got a hold of that hard plastic wet floor sign. Use it as a weapon. Going for a cover now. Grayson out at 2.
Shut up, Kyoto. Oh, thank you.
Making their way back to the ringside area. Anthony looking under the ring. Or has he got a piece of rope? Choking the life out of Grayson. Having one of those pieces of rope to tie the canvas down to the ring. Whipping the back. What a war all over the building here at Christmas Slam. Finally back inside the ring. Grayson in a bad way here, at the mercy of the champion. Rides him into the corner, now driving shoulders into that rib area. Reverse the whip, into the end of the buckle. Grayson charges in, big splash in the corner. Back and forth they go. Up on that middle rope. Count along, ladies and gentlemen. One more for good measure. And Kenneth Anthony on the proverbial Dream Street. Oh, ducks that clothesline. Moved into the midsection. Impaler DDT from Grayson, and we may be seeing history here. Grayson may be moments away. He's headed up top, high risk. From the challenger, Dr. Kyoto up on the ring apron. Oh, he spit the mist. He spit the mist into the eyes. Referee didn't see it. Oh, God, come on, not this way. Referee didn't see Dr. Kyoto with that green mist in the eyes. Fell off the top rope. Anthony gets the 3 counts. And Anthony gonna walk out of Christmas Slam still Mayhem champion by the skin of his teeth. Grayson put up a hell of a showing here. And there may very well be gold in this young man's future, but not tonight. Not a Christmas Slam. Kenneth Anthony, still your Mayhem champion. This is looking to be the culmination of this rivalry between Reed Matthews and Colton Kelly that started all those months ago when the Millennial Rebels lost the PWA Canadian Tag Team titles. Kelly blamed Reed Matthews, turned his back, and subsequently attacked him. Matthews appeared a couple of months later looking for revenge. He's been after Colton Kelly, going through members of the Millennial Rebels one by one ever since. Now he's got his hands on Colton Kelly, but in order to get the match, he agreed to have one hand tied behind his back. Now I'd like to think of myself as somewhat of a realist, but I have no idea how he's going to win this match with only one arm. Nonetheless, we are underway. Houston Moore, the referee for this matchup. Of course, Mayhem champion Kenneth Anthony successful in his defense moments ago at ringside, as is Dr. Kyoto, so the numbers game again in the favor of the Rebels. Left arm of Reed Matthews, you can see, tightly secured behind his back. Kelly jawing with fans at ringside. A hothead, to say the least. And the fans letting Colton Kelly know exactly what they think of him. It's not much. Kelly might be looking for that test of strength, that Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Knowing he may have a better center of gravity over Matthews, although I believe Matthews is the stronger of the two. Kelly again seems to have some sort of issue with a certain group of fans at ringside. Matthews wants to get this match underway. I don't blame him. Well, Kelly goes right to the midsection with that boot, and now trying to go to work. Hard shoulder tackle by the Thickness. Ducking the clothesline and the back elbow. Charging the ropes, back body drop from the Thickness. Kelly gonna head for higher ground, and you know what? He's got a bit of a better shot than I thought. Reed Matthews laser focused on his opponent. Knocked off the ring apron, back down to the floor again. Oh, caught him with that boot coming in. Got a hold of it with that drape DDT. Nicely done with one arm. Kelly out at one, but Matthews able to string together some offense. Kelly up to his feet, went low with that kick. Firing at right hands, nice headbutt. Snapping the neck of Matthews off that top rope. Now Kelly looking to go to work. Nice neck breaker from Kelly. Now firmly in control here of his nemesis, Reed Matthews. Matthews for the loss of his tag team titles. He's held it against him ever since. Reed trying to fight up from underneath. Headbutt again. Drops the knee into the chest. Matthews not able to cover up with that arm tied behind his back. Now Colton with that senton backsplash. Vintage Colton Kelly, if you will. Going for the cover, not hooking the leg. Reed out at two. Matthews in a bad way now. Kelly very deliberate with his offense, but I think he's able to do so. Maybe able to take a bit more time than he usually would. Standing on the throat. Knee again right to that sternum, that chest area of the Thickness. I think the crowd a little uncomfortable with this. I mean, seeing a man being beaten with one arm tied behind his back is not something you see every day, even in this crazy industry. Matthews again trying to fight up with that right arm, but unable to do so. Into the buckle. Matthews collapsing in a heap. Referee checking on Reed. Kelly removing that shirt now, choking the life. And obviously, if you can't tell from the referee, paintbrushing the back of the head. Obviously, if you can't tell from the referee's reaction, this is a no disqualification matchup. Everything is legal. I think Colton Kelly's confidence increasing every second of this match. He's putting the bad mouth on Reed. Charging in the corner with that elbow strike. Putting everything he has behind it. Oh, Reed sidestep. Matthews charging in with the spear. That might buy him some time to catch his breath and kind of get himself together. This crowd firmly behind the thickness. All the fans here at the Northgate Line Center in Edmonton for Christmas Slam. Matthews trying to get up to his feet. Kelly, the first man to get up to his feet, and again, two men exchanging strikes. Hard right from Reed Matthews. Oh, that one might have knocked him out. Kelly down, getting back to his feet. Kyoto on the apron. Kelly used that Mayhem title. Matthews might be out. Colton Kelly used Kenneth Anthony's Mayhem Gold as a weapon. Pile driver right in the middle. Matthews isn't moving. I think it's all academic at this point. Reed got the shoulder up. Reed kicked out at 2. But I don't think Reed Matthews is long for this match. Struggling even just to get to his knees. Oh, Kelly again, another just ugly pile driver. Going for the cover. And Matthews kicked out again. Insane wherewithal shown by Reed Matthews. What has he got? Is that a pair of handcuffs? Colton Kelly's got a pair of handcuffs. Oh, come on now. He's going to put that second arm behind the back of Reed Matthews. Matthews trying to fight out of it, but there's nothing he can do. Come on now. Both arms of Matthews now secured behind his back. And again, the referee just standing there helpless. There's nothing he can do. Matthews trying to get to his feet or get out of the ring. Having trouble moving around. Oh, come on. Oh my God, another pile driver. That's it. That's enough. This is hard to watch. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, Matthews not moving at all. And now, again, with that Mayhem title belt, he got it from his partner. Referee stepping in. Referee, he's going to call. I agree with this. Matthews unable to defend himself. The referee's going to call the end of this match. I mean, Reed Matthews can't continue. Colton Kelly's going to win.
Match. The thickness cannot continue. Your winner, Colton Kelly.
There you heard it from What About Ivan. Kelly's upset, but I mean, you made your point. Oh, come on! The match is over, you won! I don't know what to say right now. Matthews still wants to fight. I don't know how he's even moving. Oh, Kelly back in the ring again.
I can't hear you! I can't hear you!
No!
How many more do you want your kids to go through?
Oh, that's sick. Talking to the family of Reed Matthews at ringside.
Tell me quick!
No.
I need it! You! What about? I need to do something!
We need some help out here for Matthews. Oh, God. Referee Houston Moore, I think he was getting the keys to those handcuffs. Let's get some help out here for Matthews. Now, over the years, I've had the privilege to call a lot of matches here in the PWA, and I do believe it is a privilege. Some of the biggest stars, biggest names in this industry, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, a couple of names that spring to mind. But tonight, I feel very fortunate that I'm able to call the final match in the storied career of Dirty Duke Durrango. Formidable opponent for Team Hall of Fame tonight at Christmas Slam.
Their opponents, the team of Chris, the real man of
Team Hall of Fame challenging the Western Lions. This is how Durango wanted to go out, going against two of the top talents here in the PWA. Former co-holders of the PWA Championship. Before Michael Richard Blaze lost that title to Jay Lethal, who subsequently lost it to Sheik Akbar Shabaz, cashing his guaranteed title shot. Lions then turning their backs on Shabazz, their former friend. Of course, the 2019 version of the New Year's Rumble coming up January 26th here in Edmonton. We will determine a new guaranteed title shot holder at that event, one of my favorite events of the year. Durango going to...
I'm way better looking than you.
There's nobody better at putting a verbal beating on you than the Dirty One. He's going to start this match off with Michael Richard Blaze. Blaze going to hit the deck. Now there's a lot of kind of untold backstory in this match. Blaze and Van Danielson have been around Duke Durango and Chris Steele for their pretty much entire careers. Blaze says he wants Chris Steele. I don't think there's a man in the world who's ever wanted to fight Chris Steele. But he's going to get that tag. Steele now legal. Now Steele wanting to test his strength. I think this might have been a horrible idea. See, Blaze wants to wrestle Steele. Even so, that might not be a great idea. Blaze eats the canvas. And there's a tag, and right back in comes the Dirty One. Duke Durango, tremendous amateur wrestling career in the city of Calgary before he entered the pro ranks. That cross arm breaker, Blaze trying to keep those arms locked. Had him in a pinning combination for just a second. Blaze scrabbling, able to float over into that front face lock, but again, Durango spins out with a hold of that left arm. Dropping that leg across the bicep. Blaze crying to his corner. A loving embrace on Brandon Van Danielson. There's the tag and BVD in. And the mood of this room just changed. BVD. A mean streak a mile wide. One of the toughest men. I'm not even going to say the PWA, one of the toughest men in this industry. Taken down, veteran move by Durango. Durango's seen it all, however. Using that shoulder to take BVD down to the mat only for a second. BVD up. Single leg takedown now, wrenching on that knee. Durango wisely keeping his shoulders off the mat. Durango with a hold of the beard. Able to kick Van Danielson off. Jawbreaker from BVD. We talk about the two veterans in Steele and Durango. Blaze and Van Danielson, both young men, but they've been around this sport for many, many, many years. Blaze charging in. Taken over by Durango. Durango coming in. Now those strikes and knife edge chops. Lighting up the chest of MRB. Durango got low bridged by BVD over the top and down to the floor. Now Blaze gonna go to work. We've seen this before. Ooh. Hard kick right to the sternum. Durango back in the ring, tag into BVD. And now the Lions are going to go to work. Headbutt right to the chest. combination, 2 count only. PWA senior referee Michael Fitzpatrick assigned this matchup. BVD snap there. Durango out of the corner, kick right between the shoulder blades. Now he's got Durango in his corner. They're going to lock on that chin lock, slow the pace of this match down. Try to squeeze the life out of Durango. Point of the elbow right to the base of the neck. Another quick tag by the Lions. Blaze now legal. Duke Durango done it all here in the PWA. Multiple time champion. Tag team champion. Member of the Hall of Fame. Several titles as well in Stampede Wrestling. Back when they were still running events. Graduate of the Heart Dungeon. Definitely a credit to this industry in this part of the world. If you ever get a chance, I've been lucky enough over the years to share a locker room with Durango and listen to him tell stories about all kinds of men in this business. And Durango can spin a yarn. That's an old man term, but I don't care. Right now, he's driven down to the mat by Brendan Van Danielson. They're going to work on that arm. That left arm and shoulder of Durango. Fans firmly behind Durango. Up to his feet, hard headbutt, staggers. Again, you see the way BVD positioned Durango towards the corner before that headbutt, sending him right back into that turnbuckle. Lions cutting the ring in half. Steele goaded into the ring, and now double team work from the Lions. Blaze charging in with that running knee strike right on the jaw. When the Lions hit that next gear, there's not a lot of teams that can keep up with them. BVD standing on the throat. Durango up to his feet, another knife edge chop. All this offense, all this taking place in that corner. Overhead throw. BVD going for the cover. That leg is on the ropes. Another tag. Blaze now legal. This match a short detour on their quest to get that PWA title back in their fold. Blaze hit his own partner with a super kick. Durango through the legs, and there's the tag to Steele. Oh, and now, speaking of kicking into another gear, Chris Steele only has one speed, and it's right through you. A torque on that power slam. Blaze from pillar to post, up and over, into the lights here at the Northgate Lions Center. Steele charging in, hits that bulldog, driving the skull of Blaze into the canvas. Cover! Blaze kicking out, but Steele just right back on him. Up in that fireman's carry position. Couple of laps around the ring. Almost like a TKO. Going for a cover again, hooks the far leg. Oh, BVD in to make the save. That might have been it. Now these two big hosses are going to go at it. Chris Steele and Brandon Van Danielson. Up and over, down to the floor goes BVD. And now Blaze all by his lonesome. I'm not sure if Blaze knows his partner's not there. I think he's just realizing now, looking for a tag, and he's got nobody. Oh, hit the referee! Blaze sidestepped and Steele hit the ref. Blaze quickly up to the top, crossbody. Look at the power of Chris Steele. Caught him like he was nothing, power slammed him down. Steele directing traffic, sending Durango up to the top rope. They've won a lot of matches, a lot of gold with that very move. But we got no ref. Fitzpatrick is on another planet right now. Steele trying to get his wits about him. BVD slinking in the back, and he hit Fitzpatrick again. And again, BVD over the top and down on the floor. Fitzpatrick got sandwiched. Steele sending Durango up to the top one more time. Looking to finish off Michael Richard Blaze. Oh, BVD caught him, crotched him on that top rope. Blaze now on that middle rope. BVD following up right behind. European dropkick right on target. Now Durango and Blaze fighting it out on that top rope.
Give it to him, Duke.
Blaze could be going for a superplex. He can take Durango over. He's got him up. Thunderous superplex from Michael Richard Blaze. And there are bodies everywhere. Everyone's down, including the ref. Western Lions first men back to their feet, but Chris Steele not far behind. Up onto the shoulders of BVD. Blaze on the top in the corner. A little bit of fine tuning. Swanton bomb off the back of Chris Steele onto Durango. Western Lions like a well-oiled machine, and now super kick to the skull. Lariat to Steele. But again, we still have no official. I'm not sure if the Lions care right now. They just want to beat down Team Hall of Fame. They want to end Durango's career on a losing note in a big way. What are they looking for? Oh, man. Blaze and Van Danielson with steel chairs in front of the ring. I think they're effectively deleting Chris Steele from this match. BVD choking out Steele with that chair. Taking Steele over towards that merchandise table. Steele right up and over that merch table. The Lions headed back to the ringside area, and I think that might be the last we see of the Man of Steel in this one. And that's going to leave Durango in the Lions' den, and they're attacking, swarming on Duke. This is not the way Durango should go out. Come on now. He's trying to get referee Michael Fitzpatrick to show some signs of life. Durango in the clutches of Brandon Van Danielson, rolling through with the slam. There's the tag. Blaze now legal. Splash onto Durango. Blaze springs off that middle rope. Twisting senton. This is going to be it for the Lions. Going to get a big Durango out at 2. If there's one thing you can never count out, it's the heart of Durango. Blaze looking a little disheveled, a little upset. Man, you heard right from the horse's mouth, per se. Trying to get him up for the tombstone. Durango able to reverse it. Blaze stuck on that top rope. Oh, and he got crotched. That's a receipt from earlier on in the match. How is Durango even on his feet? Well, there's only one way from this, and that is down. Backdrop driver suplex from the middle rope. Tremendous fortitude shown by Duke Durango in his final contest. He's gonna go out like he did in every match he's ever been in, and that's fighting and scratching and clawing and never giving up. Clothesline to MRB. Durango taking down both members of the Lions. Repeated strikes and clotheslines. Durango getting that second, third, fourth wind. Raining down strikes on Van Danielson. Got caught by MRB. Into the rope. Moonsault from Durango. Shoulders are down. Oh, Durango favoring that knee. Coming down off that moonsault, he might have tweaked that knee. Definitely in some kind of discomfort. It's the dirty one. What a show of courage and strength. I mean, Durango fighting the Lions 2-on-1 right now. Going for that pile driver. Blaze trying to fight his way out of it. Back and forth they go. I mean, both guys are spent. Flipping pile driver from Dirty Duke. Pulling some new tricks out of the bag in his final match. Unbelievable. Again, you see him favoring that knee with the damage done to MRB. Fans rallying behind Durango. Oh, there's only a matter of time that you can keep both of the men occupied at the same time. The numbers again just catching up with Durango. Durango up in that tombstone position. Spiked by Blaze. And the Western Lions are going to get the win. Durango fought as best he could. The one steal was eliminated from the match. Just too much for one man to handle. But he fought valiantly. Tremendous match. Tremendous career. Thank you, Duke. On behalf of everybody here in the PWA. Back from intermission, our second last title match of the night. Shawn Moore going to defend his PWA Commonwealth title against Grayson Parsons. Of course, we mentioned this before, where one member of the league goes, so goes the other, as well as Tally. We're going to have his head on a swivel here. opportunity for Braden Parsons to secure himself some gold here.
Standing to my right, weighing in at 185 pounds, hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, he is the PWA Commonwealth Champion, Shawn Moore.
Shawn Moore secured that championship for Mo Jabari in Calgary. Standing drop kick, and he's going to start this one off. Getting rid of Davey O'Doyle. He saw Parsons got a hold of his title and was celebrating like he already won it. Moore having none of that. Knife edge chops in the corner, and the bell rang. We're underway. Thank everybody for spending some of their holiday season with us here in the PWA. However you celebrate, we wish you all the best. Thank you for your support all year long. We could not do it without you. We have the greatest fans, not only in this industry, but in the world. Rotating on that neck breaker, and Shawn Moore coming out of the gates with a lot of fire here. Repositioning Braden Parsons over towards that corner. We've seen this before from Shawn Moore, that headstand in the corner. Dropping that elbow with a little bit of extra velocity right into the heart of Braden Parsons. Hooked that leg, but not enough. And Tally now up on the ring apron, and again, always the numbers with the league. He saw O'Doyle out of the corner of his eye, didn't get his hands on him, the damage done. Just enough to cause that distraction for Parsons to hit that backdrop kick. And that numbers game from the league coming into play again. We've seen a lot of that tonight. Strength in numbers in the PWA. Northern Lights suplex. Nice bridge. Shoulders down. Floating over Parsons as Moore got the one shoulder up. He's going to hit him with another one. Again, Moore able to get the shoulder up. A show of strength for Braden Parsons.
Nice. More of that.
Both members of the league in singles action tonight. They, of course, focused in that tag team division, and we saw new tag team champions crowned earlier tonight as the Above Average Joes defeated Body Break. I heard there's quite a celebration going on in the locker room right now.
Referee.
And again, O'Doyle up on the ring, distracting the official. Tally choking away on Shawn Moore. Never just one-on-one with these guys.
Get him up.
Parsons pulling out. Shawn Moore from that corner of the hard way, now putting the boots to him. To that middle rope. Parsons taking his sweet time before dropping that elbow right on target. Moore out at
2. Keep working.
Hammering away on the champion. Into the corner now again. Parsons, one of the better pure strikers here in the PWA. Moore trying to fight his way out of the corner with some strikes of his own. Just clubbing forearms like a baseball bat over the shoulders. Fires him in the opposite corner. Charging out. Moore with the clothesline. Moore looking to capitalize and follow up. Well, they might have hit heads there. Looked like Parson was going for the clothesline. We were able to shift over and they just ran skull to skull. You see, planting that knee right at the base of that shoulder, trying to bend that arm back. Referee in position to see if Shawn Moore wants to give it up, but he's not letting go of that title. Not without a fight. Up to his feet and again, clubbing away his Braden Parsons. Moore fighting up from underneath, the shots to the midsection. Able to fire him off into the ropes, reversed by Parson. Sunset flip takes him over. 1, 2. Again, Moore charging in and he ran into that clothesline. Almost like a shoulder tackle. Parsons very impressive early on in this match, taking the fight to the champion. Maybe one of the advantages going on later in the card, a lot of time to formulate a game plan. Speaking of a game plan, putting his body in between the referee's eyesight, his eye line towards O'Doyle, putting a little bit extra pressure on the abdominal stretch. Everybody sees it except for Ryan Stevens, unfortunately for Shawn Moore. Moore saying no, doesn't want to give it up. Nicely done from Shawn Moore. Fans trying to fire up Moore. Taking a lot of punishment in recent minutes here. Up to his feet, off the ropes. Went for the splash, nobody home. Parsons looking to fire up. Right under that chin. Keeping the speedy Shawn Moore right on the canvas. Where he can't use that quickness. Still to come tonight, our main event. SCU's Frankie Kazarian getting a shot at Sheik Akbar Shabaz and the biggest prize here in the PWA. Referee checking Shawn Moore. Life force being drained out. That's 2. One more and this one's over. We got a new champion. Oh! Shawn Moore, that hand in the air, defiant. Starting to feel the energy of this crowd. Fighting up to his feet. Parsons holding on for dear life. Firing in shots to the midsection. Irish whip. Oh, a nice clothesline of his own for Moore. Gonna get that circulation back. Just look at the rotation on that spine buster. Into a cover. Left shoulder just off the mat. This championship matchup will continue. Fireman's carry position for Moore. Into an ace crusher right off the shoulders. This could be it. Tremendous wherewithal for Braden Parsons, getting that right shoulder off the canvas. Moore looking to follow up here. Repositioning the carcass of Parsons. It looks like he's going to head up. Be wary of O'Doyle. Beautiful elbow from the top. Shawn Moore. 2. Oh, Parsons out again.
Not done yet, Mohawk. Not done yet.
Very impressed with the tenacity of this young man tonight. Braden Parsons trying to make the most of this title opportunity, and he just dumped Shawn Moore right on his head. Belly-to-belly suplex, and he drove his skull right into the canvas. And that's going to change the complexion of this match in a hurry. Slow to follow up. I think if Parsons was able to get over there faster, this might be over. Celebrating another new champion here at the PWA. Onto the shoulders. Moore trying to fight out of it, trying to shift his weight back down. Able to do so into the DDT. Beautiful reversal from the Commonwealth champion. Now Moore crawling over. He's trying to follow up. Both men giving their all. Now Tally again, going right inside the ring now. Now O'Doyle in, referee's back turn, and he's gonna mug Shawn Moore. Spine buster, come on now. Well, Moore got the feet up on the splash, took him right out of the ring. Moore not going down without a fight. Tally still in the ring. Shoving the referee out of the way, she charged in, and right out she goes into the awaiting clutches of Davey O'Doyle. Moore over, landing on his feet, ducks the clothesline. Big running knee strike. 1, 2, 3. Shawn Moore retains his gold. The league came in with a game plan, but this is Shawn Moore's night. And he's going to go into 2019 as your PWA Commonwealth champion. Gotta give credit to Shawn Moore. Had to defeat 3 people to hang on to his title here at Christmas Slam. It is main event time here at Christmas Slam. There you see a member of SCU and one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, Frankie Kazarian, set to take on the best the PWA has to offer. The PWA Champion, Sheik Akbar Shabaz. This is your 2018 Christmas Slam main event. Again, my name is Big Red Loris. Thank you everybody for joining us on video or here at the Northgate Lion Center. PWA Senior Referee Michael Fitzpatrick assigned this very important task. And it is not unheard of to have a special guest, if you will, an outside talent come into the PWA and secure championship gold. You'll remember several years ago, Booker T came in, defeated T-Bone Jack Sloan to become PWA champion, and then just recently, Jay Lethal, current Ring of Honor champion, he came in to PWA, defeated Michael Richard Blaze to win PWA gold right before that very man right there, Sheik Akbar Shabaz, cashed in his guaranteed title shot. Collar and elbow tie-up. Kazarian goes behind with that waist lock. Shabazz looking to escape. He's able to go behind. Kazarian trying to break the grip, able to do so into that arm wringer. Very tentative start here. Both men kind of feeling each other. Nobody wants to make that first big mistake. Kazarian knows if he can go back to ROH with more gold, that's going to increase his stock over there in his home promotion. Shabazz knows a win over a talent like Frankie Kazarian looked very good on his resume. Fireman's carry takeover, held on, shoulders down. Not quite down, not even able to get a 1 count. Now just backing him into the corner, clubbing away. Fires Kazarian off the rope. Reversal by Kaz. Arm drag takes him over all the way across the ring. Now going to ground the PWA champion. That knee right on the side of the head, that armbar. Shabazz able to roll into the pressure now. Backing Kazarian into the corner. Arm drags his way out of it, but Kazarian hanging on. A veteran of the mat game, Frankie Kazarian. Been around for many, many, many years. Successful everywhere he's gone and could be tonight here in the PWA. Again, back in the corner by Shabazz. Shabazz may have a little bit of a size advantage on Kaz. Fires him into the buckle. Shabazz coming in. Oh, tried to spring off that middle rope, but Shabazz caught him into that crucifix powerbomb. Shabazz able to, or Kaz rather, able to slide out the back door. Kaz landing on his feet, headlock takeover. Kazarian feels content to keep Shabazz grounded early on. Nice head scissors from Shabazz. Kaz able to escape, and now headlock takeover of his own by the PWA champion. 2019 shaping up to be another huge year for the PWA. We are back in action in Calgary at the Cedar Break Community Hall. January the 12th, and right back here for New Year's resolution and the Resolution Rumble, January 26th. Who will be PWA champion at those events? We're about to find out. Kaz trying to escape that side headlock of Shabazz. Wrenching it in. Kazarian trying to step back on the back of that knee, trying to touch Shabazz down to size, now firing his shots to that rib area, able to escape the hold, take a hammerlock. Veteran grappling. Nice. Drop toe hold from Shabazz. Grounds one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Very deliberate pace to this matchup, befitting a match that has so much at stake. Kazarian shoves Shabazz off into the ropes. Hard shoulder tackle from the PWA champion. Up and over. Spine buster plants Kazarian. This could be it. 2. Kazarian out, but he's feeling that hard kick right to the base of the neck. And now Sheik Akbar Shabaz gonna go to work. Slam down in that corner. Slam in that spot for a reason. We've seen this before. That slingshot shoulder roll right on target. Scrambling over to make the cover. 2 count again, says referee Michael Fitzpatrick. Senior referee Michael Fitzpatrick. Fires off Kazarian in the opposite corner with that running European uppercut, and Kazarian's on Dream Street. Off to the opposite corner, Shabazz charging in again. He rocked the jaw of the heavy metal rebel, and he's down. Shabazz impressive in recent moments here. Not able to put Kazarian away, but able to string together a lot of offense. Right between the eyes, repeated strikes. Sheik Akbar Shabaz fires Kazarian into the ropes. Up onto the shoulder, Samoan drop. Another high impact maneuver. Shabaz up to that middle rope. You're looking for that big headbutt. Yes, he is. Looks like he caught it right in the rib area. It's going to make it hard to breathe. Again, Kazarian out at 2. Shabazz definitely controlling the momentum here. Got a hold of the ankles. Kazarian up on his feet. Trying to pull him out of the corner, landing on his feet. Firing it hard right hands. Back Shabazz in the corner. Gonna try to shoot him off. Charging in. Shabazz got the boot up.
One more time, baby.
Shabazz back onto that ring and we'll be looking for that shoulder roll again. Oh, Kazarian got the knees up. Once bitten, twice shy for the heavy metal rebel. He's trying to make his way back up to his feet now. Both men showing signs of this battle so far. Clothesline takes the Sheik down. Back elbow. Shabazz reversed that Irish whip. Kaz ducks the clothesline, springing with that back elbow off the middle rope. Nicely done, and Shabazz is rocked. Frankie charging in. Oh, hard kick right into that sternum area, right back up to his feet. And Kazarian's feeling it here in our main event. Going for the cover. Barely got the shoulder up. That was awfully close. Shabazz up to his feet. Reverse that Irish whip again. Kaz held on. Oh, low bridged. Down to the floor. Goes the Sheik. Looks like Kazarian's got something in mind. Oh, looked like he might have been going for that suicide dive. Shabazz caught him with that right hand. Fans rallying behind their PWA champion. Oh, caught him. Caught him with that leg drop. Shabazz looked like he was going for a shoulder tackle. Both men are spent. Kazarian with the slingshot into the head scissors. Over the top and down to the floor. Referee administering the 10 count. It would be a horrible way for this matchup to end in a double count out. Up to 5. Kazarian starting to stir. Now it's 7. We're at 9. Oh, barely in. Both men under the bottom rope. Literally milliseconds to go. This matchup will continue.
10 minutes going in the
On their knees, just exchanging hard right hands. That one rocked the jaw. Kazarian trying to get back to his feet. Firing back in kind. Just sledgehammer rights between Kazarian and Shabazz. Brawling it out here in our main event for the PWA Championship. Shabazz snuck a knee in there. Looks to have gotten the better of the exchange. Fires him into the buckle. Shabazz charging in. Outside the back door goes Kazarian. That DDT slingshot over the top. 2. Very close. Very close indeed. Kazarian getting this crowd fired up. He wants that PWA title. Shabazz looks trying to spin around maybe to hit that unprettier. Shabazz shoved him off into the corner. Now up into that torture rack. Might be looking for that burning hammer. He hit it! Burning hammer from Shabazz. Oh, Kazarian kicked out of the burning hammer. Unbelievable. Many a man has Shabazz finished off with that very move. But not tonight. Be looking for that crucifix powerbomb, that splash mountain, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Kazarian held on, sunset flip. Oh, Shabazz barely out of two. Back and forth they go, ducks the clothesline. Oh, both men went for that clothesline. Both men hit it, and both men down. And again, referee administering that 10 count. Men struggling to get back to their feet. Center of the ring. Oh. Thunderous right hand from Kazarian. Shabazz hanging onto that top rope for everything he's got. Firing back with a right of his own. Fires off Kazarian. Up and over. But that backstabber right on target. Oh, Kazarian hit that on prettier. We could have a new PWA champion. Shabazz grabbed the bottom rope. He knew where he was in the ring. Ring presence from the PWA champion. Very, very close to crowning a brand new PWA champion here to close out 2018. But Shabazz in a bad way. European uppercut caught him coming off the ropes. Forearm from Kazarian caught Shabazz coming off the ropes. Back and forth they go. Leaping knee strike. Enziguri right on the back of the skull of the champion. Charging those ropes. Oh, that lifting up European uppercut. Going for that crucifix powerbomb. He's got him up in position. Down he goes. Sheik Akbar Shabaz gonna beat Frankie Kazarian here at Oh, come on, not again. MRB and BVD hit the ring and they're assaulting Sheik Akbar Shabaz. This is why we can't have nice things. Right in the middle of a great bout between Frankie Kazarian and Sheik Akbar Shabaz, and the Western Lions got to make it all about them and their war with Shabaz and their lust to get that title back. Multiple referees in trying to get these guys out of here. Absolute nonsense. Turn the microphone off.
I told every single one of you that the only people that are going to take that championship back from this little puke is going to be us. But until that happens, on the final show of the year for the Pro Wrestling Alliance, it ends the reign shame. We've got to get to wrestling, and the toughest son of a bitch in independent wrestling, standing tall, the Western Lions, we rule the world. Good night, everybody.
First of all, that's my line, and second of all, that is not how I wanted this night, this event to end.
I got the microphone now, baby. And I damn sure cannot believe Sunshine, California to come up to the worst part I've ever been in. The last PWA show of the year to end like this.
I agree.
I didn't come here to end like this. Yeah, damn sure. They like me.
love that sound. Count me in.
I actually run the show. And the fans want to see that match. They want that match. So our match is going to happen right now.
Now we're talking. Western Lions going to take on Kazarian and Sheik Akbar Shabaz. Tag team action, and it's going to happen right now. The Lions hit the ring on the Pearl Harbor. Shabazz and Kazarian. There's a bell, and we are underway with another main event. Hard shoulder tackles from the Lions. They want to end this quickly. Lions again. Kazarian able to reverse that Irish whip. Meeting of the minds between BVD and MRB. And that's 2 for the price of 1 from the Heavy Metal Rebel. There's the tag to Shabazz. Back elbow for BVD. Hard clothesline for Blaze. And the PWA champ cleaning house. Literally, there goes BVD over the top. Kazarian in the ring. Caught him with that cutter. Looks like Shabazz trying to take MRB up. Hoisting up, using that power, trying. He's been in a war with Kazarian. Splash Mountain dropped him down. Here's the cover. And God bless us, everyone. The team of Kazarian and Sheik Akbar Shabaz victorious. There are your winners. And maybe, just maybe, Kazarian and Shabazz will fight again another day. But that is it from here in Edmonton for PWA Christmas Slam. Happy holidays to you and yours from everybody here in the PWA. My name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.